Hello, my name is Saurabh Gupta. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Plum Cloud Labs, maker of cloud compliance. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you're like me, you would agree that trust is our most valuable asset. Our families, our friends, our society is built on that foundation. By extension of that, you would also agree that privacy is a fundamental right for all of us. And finally, as professionals, we want to do the right thing, but we want to do it while keeping it real. We want to do things from a data privacy perspective which enable our businesses to do better, reduce the friction, and ensure customer trust. Let's take a look at why data privacy matters to all of us. It matters to us because Yahoo got hacked in 2013. 500 million email addresses were compromised. I was one of them. I don't know where my information went. It's probably still getting traded on the dark web. My emails, my family photographs, my financial information, yours, people that we know, everybody got impacted. A while later, Cambridge Analytica happened, and data from Facebook was siphoned and weaponized. The technology has unfortunately, unabatedly moved this thing forward with artificial intelligence, profiling, online tracking, etc. There are a number of other brands and companies that we know, trust, and love that have gone through this. Today, our data gets accessed in unauthorized manners for inappropriate usage. It can be as simple as getting a phone call from a company that you would just want an email from, or getting an email from an organization that you don't want to listen from. The good news is data privacy has taken center stage. Laws like GDPR, CCPA, HIPAA, COPPA, FERPA, and others are strengthening how our data gets processed. These laws have also given us rights to ensure that our data privacy is lawfully, fairly, and transparently processed and used. Finally, businesses realize that customer trust is vital. It's good for business. And there is an intention across the board to do it right by the customer and from a data privacy perspective. It's also helped by the fact that some of these data privacy laws come with very stringent fines. So what's the problem? Why is implementing data privacy so difficult? Today, unfortunately, data privacy can be a complex initiative. There are process and technology challenges to be addressed. In addition, for it to be useful across the organization, it has to be extensively integrated. Not doing that means a lot of manual processes happen, which make it hard to use. And finally, data privacy initiatives can be costly. There is a high cost of ownership to buy these solutions, to implement them, to maintain them, and to change them as data privacy laws evolve. That is what really bothered me. I worked for 7.5 years at Salesforce and before that in other places. So in my 17 plus years of technology experience, it bothered me why we could not simplify it. Why is it that data privacy cannot be made as simple and as easy to use as possible? I found myself on the intersection of, do I continue with the mothership or I take the leap and try and address the problem? I would like to see data privacy to be simple and, from a design perspective, very focused not only on the technology aspect but on data privacy processes. I would also like for data privacy to become more usable, be more automated in terms of the day-to-day data privacy related functions that have to happen, and make it easy to integrate. And finally, it needs to be democratized. We have to have solutions that are lower cost and affordable for businesses of all sizes. We have to offer an all-inclusive pricing that does not nickel and dime our customers. Our pricing needs to include all features, all support, all kind of implementation and version upgrades that a customer may want to do. It's this frustration that has given rise to cloud compliance. I'm very fortunate and blessed to have an awesome team with which we have hammered out 15 plus releases. A vast majority of our releases and features are driven by customer requirements. We get customer requirements on these and try to incorporate them in as short as a few months. The other related aspect of that is that we continue to collaborate with our customers in Europe and US, and in addition with privacy professionals around the world, so that our emphasis on solving problems related to GDPR, CCPA, and any other regulation that comes is always there. We want to make sure when India comes out with its data privacy laws and any other country comes out with their data privacy laws, we have incorporated those features in our product so our customers don't have to wait. Finally, we are deeply driven by Kaizen, the Japanese philosophy of constant improvement. So, whether it is product, whether it is engineering, whether it's our support, our sales, we are constantly thinking about how we can improve all of this. In addition, we are not a consulting company that's built a product on the side. We are not some backup or archiving company that jumped into data privacy. We are 100% data privacy company. I hope that as you embark on this very important data privacy initiative, you would give us the honor of being your partner in this journey. Thank you so much for your time.